Hi there, I'm Andy Hillier, and today I'm going to teach you how to play When the Morning Light Shines In from FARCRY 5. It's a beautiful piece of music. I've done an arrangement, I've done a cover of it, so I'll put a link in the description and a card above. Go and have a listen to that, me playing it all the way through. Just before I teach you it though, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier YouTube channel, that would be amazing. If you could give me the thumbs up, the like, share it, and give me some comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think of the video and also any requests for songs that you'd like to learn. There's 3 sections of music we've got to learn. We've got a guitar standard tuning, normal tuning, no capo or anything needed for this one. Okay, so the first section, the A section, sounds like this. And then that line repeats. So we've got a G major chord, which is your first finger, E3, second finger on G4, third finger A5, little finger on D5, and we're just playing the E, A, D and the G strings, so just those 4 strings. And then take that same shape, down 1 string and then down a fret to the 2nd fret, and we end up at B minor. So you end up with your first finger on A2, second finger on B3, third finger D4, little finger on G4. So that's B minor. Then we go to a D major chord, which is your first finger A5, third finger across D, G and the B strings at the 7th fret. And then it goes to an E minor chord, which is your first finger A7, second finger B8, third finger on D9, little finger on G9. Same shape as a B minor, but just up at the 7th fret. And then it goes back to the G chord in the 2nd bar. So the first 2 bars slowly go. And then the next bar starts the same with G, B minor, D, but then it goes down to an A major chord. For that I've got my first finger barred on the 5th fret, second finger on G6, little finger on D7. Although I'm not using it, I'll probably put my 3rd finger on A7, just because I'm used to playing that shape. But I'm playing the E string, the D, G and the B strings. So that's an A major chord, and then it goes back to B minor. So let's play bars 3 and 4. Slowly it goes. So let's try and play the whole line. Here it comes. 2, 3, 4. And then that line would just repeat round. And then on the 2nd time, you just hold that chord going through. And we get to the next section, sort of the B section. I've written it in 2 lines because I couldn't fit it all on 1 line. So you're holding the B minor chord on, and then the line sounds like this. So for that we're playing D4, then G2, and then we're doing a quick little hammer on. So first finger's barred from A2 going down, and we play the A string and the G string, which your first finger's barred, but then slap the little finger onto the 4th fret of the G string. If you struggle to do that, you could literally just play the A2 and the G4 at the same time. It just adds a bit of style to it. Then another G4, a G2, D4 at the same time as playing the A2, then D2, and a little hammer on. I'm keeping my first finger down on the A string, but lifting it up and then slapping it back down, going to D to D2. If you struggle to do that, you can take your finger off. So let's play bar 6. We'll do the little lead in from bar 5 as well. So it goes. And then into bar 7, we've got A2 and D4 at the same time, then D4, G2, A2 and D4 at the same time. So you've got, and then at the end of the bar we've got D4 and G2. The next bar is the same as bar 6. So bar 8 and bar 6 are the same. Bar 9 goes, which is A2 and D4, D2, open D, open A this time and D2, another D2, and then D4 and G2 at the end. So let's try and do the whole line slowly. It goes. On to the next line, it sounds like this. So for that, we're playing, I'm using my second finger E3, nearest to your face. First finger on fret 2 of the G string, and then little finger's going to hammer onto G4. Again, if you struggle to do that, just play the E3 and the G4 at the same time. Just adds a bit of style. And then you're going to do another G4, B3, G4, then a G2. Then at the same time you've got E3 and D4, then D2, and a hammer on from open D to D2. So the first bar, or well, bar 10 goes. Bar 11 is E3 and D4 at the same time. Then D2, open D, and then you're going to play the E3 and the A string. Hammer on fret 2 of the A string, then open D, A2, A2 again, and then D. So that bar 11 goes. Then bar 12, you've got the open A string and hammering on D to D2, and then D4, D2, D, hammer on D to D2, then A2, D, A2, D, then A. So that bar 12 goes. And then bar 13, which is open A, hammering onto A2, D, A2, then an A, then does another A, hammers onto D2, open D, A2, and another A2. So bar 13 goes. So let's try to hold that line slowly. It goes. And then the last line, we get this. 2, 3, 4. So this line, bar 14, we're playing E3 nearest to your face and B3, then G4, then A2 and the E string at the same time, then E2 nearest to the floor, E5 with the open D string, E2, then D5 and B5, sorry, D2 and B5 at the same time, and then B3. So bar 1 of that line, so bar 14 goes. And then you're going to play E3 and G4 at the same time in bar 15. The next bar 16 starts the same as bar 14, so you've got, and then you're going to go up to play fret 5 on the E string and the A string, and then E7, open A, and then B5, then B3, so bar 16. And then bar 17, A2 and E2 at the same time. Bar 18 is the same as bar 14. Bar 19, slight difference there, we've got E3 and B5. And then bar 20 is the same as bar 16. But then it resolves to bar 21, which is A2 and D4 at the same time. So let's try the whole of that line slowly. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try playing all through it. I won't repeat the first line. I'm just going to play the first line once and then just play each line through. Here we go, we'll do it nice and slowly. On to the next line. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next line. Next line. 2, 3, bar 16. 2, 3 into bar 18. And bar 20, here it comes. So there you go, that's When the Morning Light Shines In from Far Cry 5. Hopefully you've enjoyed this little video. If you have, if you wouldn't mind liking the video, sharing the video, giving me the thumbs up, leave me some comments, let me know what you thought of the video, if it's been easy, hard to follow, and any requests for songs, just put it in the comment section, I'll try and do a video for you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, which is Andy Hillier, I'd really appreciate that. And there's also some merchandise, there's some t-shirts, so purchasing that helps support the channel. Thanks for watching this, I do appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier and I'll see you next time.